singular, plural, and gender nouns. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify and use these forms of nouns in your everyday writing and speaking. Before we dive into our lesson today, can you still remember what a noun is? Yes, I can see some of you can remember, some of you cannot remember. That is not a problem. Remember, in previous lessons, we said nouns are naming words. They give names to people, places, animals, and things. Let us look at the examples. I'm sorry about that. We have a book. A book is a type of a noun. We have a dog. A dog is an animal. Then we have a chair. A chair refers to a thing, most a furniture, piece of furniture. Then we have a child or a boy. These are all type of nouns, but today, remember, we're going to look at the singular, plural, and gender nouns. What are singular and plural nouns? Singular nouns means one. They name one person, one animal, place, or thing. While plural means a lot or more than one. If you look at those examples there, we have apple in a singular form, one apple. But if we have many apples, we call them apples. We have a hat. If they are more, we say hats. We have a car. If there is more than one, we refer to them as cars. We have a house. If we have many, then we have houses. Then penguin, we have penguins. You will surely see that we have added SSS. Then it's simple like that. We call these regular, singular, and plural nouns. Surely you'll ask yourself, what is going to happen now if we have plural forms in regular form? These nouns change differently or change the words. Let us look at the examples there. We have sheep. Remember previously we added S, or we might as well add ES at times. But now look at this one is sheep. If there are many, it's still sheep. We can't say ships. Then fish remains fish. We can't say fishes. Then deer is deer. We can't say deers. Man, men. Woman, women. Child, children. Person, people. Mouse, mice. Can you look at that one? How interesting it is. We do not say mouses. Then we have foot. In plural, it's feet. Then we have tooth. In plural, we have teeth. Can you see how they change the nouns? Here, we did not add S or we did not add ES. Now, let us look at gender in nouns. Gender in nouns tell us whether the noun is masculine, feminine, common. If it is common, it refers to both genders. You will see which words are those, or they can be neuter. It means they do not refer to any gender. There is no gender there. For example, let us first look at masculine and feminine forms. We say king, but we cannot say king to a woman. Now king becomes queen. We have actor. In a feminine form, it becomes actress. We have brother. In a feminine form, it becomes sister. Then we have lion, becomes lioness. We have a lot of examples that we can use. We can have boy, then it becomes girl. So let us look at the words now: teacher, cousin, and doctor. Surely you've never heard people phrasing or calling teachers a male teacher and a female teacher. Sometimes I normally heard people say my cousin's sister or my cousin brother. No, we do not have such, because these are common nouns or common genders. So a teacher is a teacher, whether it's male or female. Cousin is cousin, whether male or female. So is doctor. For neuter, remember we said there is no gender here. We have a book, a table, a chair, and so many more. Let us now practice together whether we understood. Remember, if you want to change these nouns into plural and identify their gender, you have to determine whether this is regular, irregular, common, or neuter. Let us look at the examples given there. We have lady. What does it say now in a plural form? Surely we know that it is ladies, ladies, ladies. Then flower, we say flowers. Can you see? It's in a plural form now. Then when we have teacher, which becomes teachers. Can you see how easy it is now? So I want you now to give me the gender forms of these words. Are you able to do that? Are you? Let us try with just one, the gender form now. We say a lady. In a masculine form, we say a gentleman. We don't say men. Remember, we only have one lady. Can we have gender for flowers? Definitely no, because this is neuter. Can we have teacher? Definitely no, we do not have gender for teacher. Remember, we said for common and neuter nouns, we do not have gender. They are just common. I believe that you understand after this. Let us look at the key points now. Remember, as we summarize, we say singular refers to one, plural refers to more, one boy, many boys, or three boys. Some plurals are irregular. Remember, we had examples of a tooth that becomes teeth. We cannot say tooths. And then we have gender types, which is masculine and feminine. Example, king will become queen. Then we have common, teacher, and we have neuter. Those do not have specific genders. We can have flowers, we can have teacher, we can have chair. Before we end our lesson, please write 3 sentences One should have a singular noun with a plural noun, and the other one must show gender. For example, I'm giving you examples now. Please do not use these examples. Use your own examples. Remember, we said 3 sentences where you use a singular noun, then a plural noun, and a gender noun. So you'll have 3 different sentences. For example, if we look at singular, we are going to say the boy runs. Boy is in a singular state. Then we can have the same sentence and say, or use a different one, the boys play or the boys ran. 3, you are going to use a gender. Say, for example, you say, I love my niece or I love my nephew. So choose which one you are going to use. By that, it's a goodbye from me, and please enjoy your school holidays. Bye-bye.